Welcome to Hercules Tires Sunbelt Basketball Championship. Reminders for our media in the room, please state your name and your media affiliation. And for those on Zoom, type your questions in the chat and I'll read those aloud here. We're joined now by Georgia Southern, led by head coach Anita Howard. Coach, could you give us an opening statement and introduce the two players you have with you?
Yeah, first off, I'm really pleased with how we fought to the end. Of course, no one is happy to be going home as early as we are right now, but we're here. We had a great opportunity against a great opponent in UT Arlington. It took us a while to kind of get going. We allowed Star Jacobs to kind of be a star of the show. But like I said, our resilience and our perseverance to push through down 20, to cut the lead to single digits, it just tells you what this team is about. And so the future is definitely bright for Georgia Southern women's basketball. We broke a lot of records this year, including winning that first round game. And so I'm super excited about the future. But of course, this one stings a little bit. I have junior Maya Burns and our senior captain, Subasa Nisbet.
Open it up now for questions.
And just with the short horn here, the middle decision to bring in Lydia Freeman in the fourth quarter, she was really efficient. Kind of talk to me about what was the decision behind that, how pleased with the performance.
Yeah, Lydia came to me and she said, "Coach, I'm ready. I think I could do this." And so usually when a player tells you that, sometimes you think, okay, you just want to get in the game, but it was something in her eyes where I felt like she wanted to come in and help her team. And she did just that. You know, she came in, she's 6'5", sophomore. Her future, her ceiling is so high. I was really pleased to see her not be afraid of the moment. We've seen stances of Lydia kind of show that throughout the season, but for her to do it in such a big game and in such a short amount of time is really promising for the future for her in this program.
Also talk about 4 years of this program. And every year in the 4 years you think better, improve, win total as well.
Well, when I was a freshman, the culture was quite different and we had a really nice coaching staff at the time as well. I've been blessed to have been surrounded by really great coaches my whole 4 years, but I definitely noticed like a change once Coach Howard come in, just with the way she was trying to build our culture, which has definitely been the most hardest thing, is how do you turn a program around? And I think she's on the right track because I've seen so much growth just from every single player that she's recruited, and even in myself and how I view like games and wins and stats, even like to the nitty gritty details. I feel like Georgia Southern women's basketball is on the way up, and I feel like everybody feels that, especially after this game where we fought and we was struggling with the 3 ball, which we normally hit, and at times it just felt like we couldn't score, and we were still right in there, only down like 9 at the end. So I just think that there's gonna be a ring upcoming for Georgia Southern Eagles women's.
I talk about your junior season. Incredible step forward this year, averaging arguably the podiums. Talk a bit about what this year meant to you.
I just know before the season, after the last season, I was like, my junior season, I want the conference to know me. I want to be on people's scouts. So the whole off season, summertime, took it upon myself to work on my game, did what I could when I could, and hopefully I achieved that goal. Hopefully people remember my name after the season.
Obviously, you take a couple weeks to digest this. What's going to be the message to your team in your return?
Buckle up. We're coming for that championship next year. Period.
Thank you guys. Appreciate the time.